Hello, explorers. It's me, Silent, and we're back. We just have to pretty much head back. The game had glitched out pretty much for an artifact, so we're not going to be able to turn that mission in. At least I don't think so. Let's head back, because it's pretty dark, and we only have about 15 hours left. Well, maybe we'll do a little walking around. So a lot of you future explorers must be pretty excited. 'Cause tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day that Into the Radius 2 is coming to Quest. If anybody didn't know that. I'm sure you guys all knew that. And anybody who's watched my video on the release date would know that I also got it wrong. I changed it in the title afterwards because I was like, oh damn, I don't know how I managed to say the wrong date. But I had said the 25th for some reason, but I knew it was the 21st. What's that orb? How come it's not floating around? A little weird. Alright. We've done a lot of exploring in this building last episode, but I just want to re-enter just to see if there's anything quickly that we may have forgotten. I don't think so. I think we searched this area pretty good. Oh, that's just broken. No big deal. It does suck that we're gonna go all the way back with no extra stuff. We at least got to explore that building, so there's that. I kind of can't wait to see what the Quest version of the game might look like. Oh, isn't there a little bridge here somewhere? Yeah, over here. Might be able to use that to cross instead of having to go through that anomaly. That might be how I got out of here last time. I don't remember crossing that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. Oh yeah, that's definitely the entrance we used. Because this should be the railway, yeah. We did find some artifacts though, so there's that. Yeah, this is where that... Okay. Interesting. So you could potentially just follow the tracks down, take that bridge over. Oh. Uh-oh. Are we good or not good? Oh, we're good. Okay. And I'm curious... Oh, God. Curious to see how it runs. Anyway. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how it looks and runs on the Quest 3. So it runs pretty decent on the PC for the most part. Like I said last episode, I think a lot of my issues come from streaming and running Airlink at the same exact time. Granted, I'm wired, so in theory, maybe I'm bottlenecked by the wire? Nah, that don't make much sense. Very weird that some days the game will run beautifully, and then other days it feels like a janky mess. Oh well. I keep coming back. I don't mind a janky mess in a single player experience. It's easier for me to put up with, I guess. Yeah, you run into a really big glitch or bug or issue, you go back a couple saves. No big deal. Coffee, always good. Be sure to let me know in the comments how many of you guys are excited for the Quest release of Into the Radius. How many of you guys have the PC version? You're getting the Quest version anyway? Just curious. Gives me a head count of some of the new explorers coming our way. I'm hoping for a really smooth release for the Quest version of the game, but I guess only time will tell. There's definitely a spawn over there, or a creeper over there, right there. Did I get it? Nope, but it's coming my way. Gotta come get it. No? Okay. On the other hand, I've been playing tons of Stalker Gamma. Absolutely plethora of it. I don't think I went through any of these buildings, have I? Nope. That was a good time. Oh, that's empty. Probably could have sold that box bag for like 5 credits. And not just littered on the floor there, but... You know. Let's check here. I do plan on doing a tips and tricks video or something of the sort. Oh, we already grabbed everything out of that. Might as well pick that up. Or at least that's the general plan. Not sure when it's going to release because it highly depends on YouTube and when it wants to finish doing its thing, because we're going to be recording it off of YouTube. No longer use Twitch pretty much. Just easier to use YouTube, and it's got editing software built into it. So for a newer streamer like me, it just makes it easier. Plus, I kind of really like setting up my streams ahead of time. I thought I wasn't gonna, but I do, because I don't have to worry about all that first thing in the morning. I can basically just select the stream that I'm meaning to stream on, hit stream, and boom, boom, bam, here we are. It does kind of suck that you guys, the Quest, and from what I understand, a commenter had thrown in there that we will not be having crossplay. I was hoping for it. Maybe in the future it'll come. But I guess we're not getting crossplay. Which is okay. I prefer this the single player experience. That was more for maybe community day or something. Whoa. Did I just hear a gunshot? Thought I did. Okay. Maybe not. There's still this area as well that we haven't checked for artifacts, I don't believe. If I remember, we beelined it to Prechoris outskirts. This will start a new tide. Nope. Oh no. I don't hear any beeping though. Maybe I did go through here. I think I did. Yeah, I think we did. Yep, it's empty. As much as I enjoy taking all the enemies out and exploring the radius afterwards, I kind of wish... I guess you have anomalies to deal with. And going through anomaly fields, and to be fair, that's really hard when you're getting shot at. Did I go in here already too? I feel like I did. Any beeping? Beep, beep, beep. No? Who's got the keys to my Jeep? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. I mean, how much time do we have left? I mean, 10 hours. That's about where I usually try to cut it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm excited for the tips and tricks videos. I'm sure that's going to bring a couple people our way. More explorers. In the cycle there. Alright, if it beeps, I'll go in. But that's the only way. Nope, didn't beep. Did I go up to the cabin? I don't think I did. Do I take the risk? I mean, even if we died, it wouldn't be hard for us to get our stuff back. Going stealth. As I leave my flashlight on my gun on. Maybe I came up here already? Did I come up here already too? I hear a creeper. Get moving. Don't need to waste our ammo on that creeper if we don't have to. Okay. Well, at least we made it back. I was even contemplating going back off stream and redoing what we did, just so we could get the mission to work and buy the right items and don't double buy the scope magnifier, which I did. But, and kind of ruins what I'm doing in a way. Is it still there? Excuse me. I almost choked my spoon there. It's not actually. Isn't that weird? It's not there. What in the world? Does that mean it spawned back where it was supposed to spawn? I'm a little confused. Because we didn't hear any beeping when we walked back into the building. We would have. The building's only like so big. You know, at first I really didn't like this AB modifier that gets used quite a bit, but kind of come to terms with it, and I use it a lot now, pretty naturally at that. We don't have any of those artifacts because we barely found anything. We didn't finish this mission apparently because we're missing an artifact. We got this one, which that doesn't matter. We got this one. We got two, which is not even detecting that we got the two. That kind of sucks. How much were we gonna get? Oh man, another 2,800 credits that we're not gonna have. That's fine. Let's terminate that, and we'll re-roll that. Yeah, those already disappeared. Well, at least we got to see a glitch, right? And we got to explore a new area, so that's kind of nice. Let's re-roll. 150 credits, which I don't want to pay, but I will. Come on, slow computer. Peninsula, alright, we'll do that. And Pachoris Outskirts, what do we got here? Oh my living lord. We have not been to this area yet. I guess we can try. I just don't see how I'm gonna make it all the way over there so far, so fast. We made it here pretty quick with a day left, so we would have to keep going through. This is the cemetery. I'm pretty sure it's a cemetery. It's like a park or a no, it's a park because there's a stage in the middle. This is the park. That's like the mall. So we'll have to make it past these towns, hopefully quietly, and make it out to here. There's definitely going to be enemies here, here, and here, and we haven't explored this area at all. So that's going to be quite interesting. On the other hand, ooh, that's pretty far. Where are all the purple areas? Oh, okay. On the other hand, we have a case that we could pick up there. We have, what? That's it? Oh, and then there's a quest over here for artifacts, which we don't have to get. I kind of wish there was an entry point in forest to get over here as well. Or not forest, an entry, wait a minute, there is an entry point, another entry point, and but it's all the way here. See, why would you try to enter from here? This is like the furthest part from your entry point. The quickest way there is going to be here, right? Because if you went the other way around, you're going to encounter enemies here. You're going to encounter enemies here. There's more enemies here and here. So if you, I guess if you got to here and you went around, you could probably avoid all that, but how much time am I saving? I guess we can give that a shot. We got a mission here. I don't know. We'll see where we end up. We're starting a new tide, so who knows what the tide will hold. All the missions accepted. Oh boy. What a waste. Get in there. Is that really all we found? That's pretty sad. That one's worth some money. Well, we didn't use a lot of ammo, so there's that. It's kind of good news. Oh yeah, why would the video take longer? No one asked that. I'm just realizing I never kind of answered. But because I'll be recording tomorrow. A tips and trick video. Hopefully I'll be recording that tomorrow. And then I'll have to wait for YouTube to do its thing, and then I can edit it. Gotta put this stuff away. Some of that's actually garbage. Need another chocolate bar? We'll just do that instead of the fish. We got our rail, we got all that stuff. I guess we'll save up for the SVD or the VSS. One of those two. Probably at the SVD because we haven't used it yet. I think it would make a lovely sidearm. I think that's it. We surprisingly don't need anything. Thought maybe a different site. Which we have these. Don't fall into the trap. Don't buy more stuff you don't need. Yeah, at least we got 10K again. I wonder how big the gap is between normal and, well, I guess it's only tasks that I get extra money for. It's not items. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. I should have sold those while I was in there. This is actually a tracer box. We'll keep that with us. And we'll put that over there. Oh, that replaces the health we used. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there. And that goes there. Five, 4, 5, 3, 9. Oh, okay. That's the AK. I was like, wait, what? Aren't I using that? I'm not. I'm not using that. My pocket empty? Almost. Well, we definitely have enough ammo. I did go back and realize I didn't have another pouch. I actually had one of these pouches up here, so I don't know where that pouch ended up. Oh well. Let's see, book bag's all set. Our helmet off, we don't need that anymore. Got a couple items to sell, and then we'll sleep through our tide. We got about 9 hours and 20 minutes. 4:40 now. So that would take us to I think that's right. No, missed it by an hour. Just as an FYI, if you ever end up, you know, where it says 13:00 and then you hit the same number twice, it takes you to the next day. 14, right? Yeah. Okay. A little power nap, I guess. 3, 2, 1, and that's the tide. Do a quick heal. And from the top, here we go. Did I spend all that money on a modifier to not use it? Now I have 2 modifiers. Wonder how much this sells for. Guess it's worth a shot. See, when you're holding it, it's just the trigger to get it to move. But when it's on the gun, I think I have to press the AB button. Wow, what a ripoff. 750. I'm keeping that. Always passing over. Never dropping supplies. We have like no guns. I don't know why we don't find any. Well, we also don't have the loot turned up or anything. Alright, what are we trying to run for sights? I want something long range. Do we actually have a legitimate long range scope? I don't think we do. Guess that's what we're gonna buy. Yeah, might as well. We need some kind of long range scope. Because I have the tilted rail for closer range combat. I do really enjoy using that for close range combat. What do we got? This bad boy for 5K. What's that do? Holy smokes. It's got sights. That you can adjust. Ho ho ho. It's kind of hard not to want to get that. I mean, we're eventually going to end up getting it for our sniper. Do we save that for the sniper and get one of these? We'll probably just get one of these. Still a pretty big difference in price. Another one's like 5.5K. That is pricey. Need a chocolate bar. Yeah, might as well finish it. Oop, don't throw it on the ground. There we go. Buy a chocolate bar to replace that chocolate bar, because I always run back to the store because I forgot something. Okay. Oh, almost walked out with that. Alright. Let's get on out there. Quick plan of operations. We'll head out, get out, and try to get to that case, I guess, first. Gotta try to make some money here. I mean, there's forest that we haven't been to in a while. That is also an option. I see no artifacts spawned here, right? No. No artifacts. Right to forest. Wow. That loaded up faster than I thought it would. Yeah, look at that. It's, oh, jeez. Oh. Dang it. Where are you? Got him. Thought I got that long range scope. Taking very minimum damage. Oh! And there goes the dogs. I hear him, but I don't... Oh. Oh, he sounded very angry. Oh no. What? Get out of here. Hey, where are you going? Oh no. Okay. That could have been bad. Money, money, money. Money, money. Okay, we need that block of soap, right? No, not the soap. The soap is the thing that looks like the wood blocks. That's actually the blocks. Darn it. Ooh, what do you got in there? Ooh, big win. Big win. Alright. Crisis averted. Start taking my own advice here. I'm gonna stay a little more organized. Yeah, if you're keeping your mags topped off like I do, there's no reason you need more than 4 mags for a particular gun. Come on. What do we got? 10 shots? That's good enough. Oh no. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Come on, poke your head up. Got him. Thanks for taking that sneak attack on me. Taken out? That's... no. What? That didn't make no sense. Words are hard. Oh, jeez. Alright, now that we've taken that out, let's start moving some more. Try to get that case mission. We haven't done one of those outside of the main mission version of that. Take that off. Don't want to get spotted for no reason. We should probably heal too. Anything good over here? Doesn't look like it. Couple of rounds. probably an enemy over here. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if enemies spawn here unless you have a mission here. Let's go to my favorite rock to scope the area. Yeah, I don't know if there's enemies that spawn here. I'm okay with that. I just realized they took the weapon sway out. I could have sworn your gun used to do a thing. Oh. Probably not. Oh. Come on, why am I so bad at lining this side up? I'm just taking hits for no reason now. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, jeez. Take cover. Oh, again?
Attacking the target.
It's getting late already. We're gonna avoid that side. Find a vantage point. Over here should be okay. Wow, they already are mobilizing. Oh God, they're mobilizing fast. Retreat. Nope. Oh.
Attacking the target.
Oh, that could have been bad. Got him.
Say goodnight.
Oh no. Last mag. Oh.
Your path ends here. Target in sight.
Oh. Jeez. Oh.
Attacking the target.
Come on. That was bad. Now we should definitely reload. Oh, wow, we only had 80 shots left. Thought we had way more than that. Really hope that shock anomaly isn't coming my way. At least we have 3 mags. That should be full now. And we'll just put the rest in here. Yeah, good enough. We'll leave that as a reserve mag. Okay. Sweep and clear. Anybody here? Hello?
Your pathman's here.
Oh, geez. He's in there.
Changing the mag.
You don't have a mag. You're using a shotgun. Where is he? As long as he doesn't get the jump on me. He must be inside. Found you. Can't believe I missed twice at point blank. So it must be in here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Sweet. Got ourselves a case. Ooh, we were looking for that. Now we could probably finish a mission we were trying to get done. Can this fit in here? Can I attach it? I wonder. Nope. Wonder if there's an attachment to be able to attach this to my backpack or not. Or is this something we have to hold? Which I'm okay with. It's a lot less cumbersome than the big sensor that you're now allowed to put on your back, which makes things much easier. Oh. I don't think there's anything up here anyway. Oh, I was wrong. Not sure where I'm going to put this case, though. Put it next to the spoon. If I can remember that's there. Stay organized. Well, there's really not much here as far as loot this time around. Come on, get up there. What is up with you? Come on, jump. There we go. Sometimes there's a crate here. There's not. I thought that was a cop mimic for a second. Just the way it was shaped kind of looked like a hat. There's a syringe over there that I totally missed. Makes up for that syringe that I used. Well, I guess I'll grab the spoon and we'll get out of here. We should check that one house in the corner here first. Okay, I definitely hear footsteps. Gotcha, bitch. Good thing we checked this area. There's a couple things in here. We got a lock. Got a mag we're not going to use. Got some oil that we will use. And a gun that we can sell. Let's see if he was guarding anything in there. Nope. That is really bright for some reason. It's the radius, things like that happen, right? Gotta come to expect that. Doesn't this mission bring us back a couple episodes? Pretty sure this is the level 3 mission. Right? No, actually it wasn't. Level 3 mission turned out to be in the tourist outskirts. And level 4. I do think there should be another mission or two in between level 3 and level 4, though. I felt like that was a bit short. We went right from 3 to 4 very quick. I mean, I'm very happy that we did. Not that I can afford any of the weapons that are in there, but... Alright, we gotta put this down somewhere now. Let's see, we have just enough time to search this area. And we're pretty much done. We'll put this case right here. Sweet. Oh, there's one right there. How convenient. Oh, that scared me. Wait a minute. I was swindled. Let's see if I can reach it. Yep. That worked out. Gotta get money somehow. There's no artifacts over here because we don't have any beeping, but they were still beeping that way. Whoa. What was that? Looked like a gold coin. Am I crazy? There's the alarm. We'll get off, let's see. When we get back to the facility. Just gotta find this other artifact. Oh yeah, I have an artifact detector for just such a thing. Oh, like right over here. Down there? Nope. giving me a very broad area of where it might be. Okay. Is it in here? Oh, it is. Hello, artifact. You are now mine. I'm gonna sell you for lunch money. Think we're good? Let's skedaddle. I guess Thursday we can check that area over there. The fault. We didn't have to go. I gotta get ammo anyway, and we still have to come back this way, so shouldn't be a big deal. Well, how much time do we have? 23? Yeah. By the time I come back and search that area, and we should have daybreak coming. How much time did we use? Not that much. Not even half a day yet. Gotta do more running though. I do think there needs to be some kind of item to help with stamina. We have food that will cure hunger, which impedes your stamina, but we really need something that will help stamina. Yeah, I remember in the old game, smoking used to, for some odd reason, make your stamina go up a little faster. I do not think it works that way in here. Oh. Look at that. Those 3 shotgun shells. The one consistent thing that I've had here in the forest. Over all the changes. I'm pretty sure that's been there for that long. Back to the facility we go. Alright. I'd say that's pretty successful, aside from our whole mission not working thing. Huh. Heard the weirdest, most... This is the oddest humming noise when I first walked in. It almost sounded like a flying saucer. What do you mean? Right here. There it is. Sweet. Now, let's see. 225 is how many security points we had. Let's see how many security points we will have. It should be 235, right? Nope, stays at 225. That kind of sucks. Oh, sample delivery. Where's that? Choice outskirts? Is that doable? Maybe. Possibly doable. In that little town. We'll see. Anyway, we ended up finding all these artifacts or altered items on our own. Guess we can sell those too. Just force grabbing from across the room here. Okay. We can get another one started. Why not? A can, a lock, and a spoon. I think we actually already have the can and lock. Do we have all those items already? We do. That's comical, actually. I love when that happens. More money for us. Because we're at 10k. We need to buy the SVD. What? Is that not what you were looking for? Oh, the lock? The spoon. Oh. My bad. There you go. Definitely not much to sell anymore. However, we did make it to 12K. A lock, teacup, and a can. We don't have any of those items, so that worked out. Alright, turned a couple missions in. Oh, no, it did go up. Wait, 250? No. Yes. No. Yes, it did. Because it was 225, so your security points do go up. We can kind of use that as a level gauge, right? How many missions you've completed. Kind of fun. Unless it stops at 999. Where's my backpack? There it is. Alright. Okay. Well, that's pretty much going to wrap up this episode, guys. Tomorrow we will not be on. However, Into the Radius will be releasing for Quest 3 and 3S. So I don't believe it's out there for you Quest 2 users, so I'm sorry. I don't think this would really run well on a Quest 2 anyway. And it probably have way too many sacrifices for gameplay and graphics. But I digress. So tomorrow we won't be on streaming, but I will aim to try to get my tips and tricks video out for all of the new explorers that will be running Into the Radius tomorrow. Running out and getting their Into the Radius 2 copy on their quest. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys Thursday. We'll continue on then. And then, again, we have another episode on Friday. I decided to do Into the Radius all week. You know, kind of almost celebrating the Quest release this week. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'll be recording my tips and tricks and hints video. But I don't know if it'll come out tomorrow. It really depends on YouTube and how long it takes to process the video so I can edit it and push it out. But that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And because I don't know when you're watching, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye.